Hello ladies, this is Angela Holt with Angela Holt Designs. I'm here to show you another wonderful Christmas themed etch project. And remember, you can get all of your etching products at www.etchall.com. Okay, so let's get started. For this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to take this piece of glass that has a spot on it that will not come off. I'm going to show you, you don't have to throw this away. You can actually revamp it, and I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? So, first things you need, you're going to need your, of course, you're going to need your Etched, which is your etching cream product, right here. We're going to use the etching cream. You're also going to need your swivel tool set, and you're going to be needing your cutting blade out of the swivel tool set. You're going to need your squeegee tool. You're also going to need some yellow etching mask. This is a wonderful vinyl that can be cut with your silhouette and all types of cutters. It goes through it smoothly. And you're going to need your etching mask transfer paper, which is here. So before we begin, I have cut out the word Merry Christmas or Merry and Bright on my silhouette. And before I take it off of my sheet here, I'm going to cut out a piece of etching mask transfer, and to get really good placement, you want to lay it down first and then slowly peel it off like this so that you get good transfer. Okay, you're going to take your squeegee tool and you're going to firmly press down to make sure that you have a good transfer onto your project. Okay? Alright. Now you're just going to lift it off of your cutting mat. And yes, my cutting mat is very sad. I need a new one. I will break down and buy me a new one. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the registration lines here to cut out a nice square. They're kind of like little guidelines to help you. Okay? Alright, I'm cutting this really close because I want to be able to position this as close to the center as I can. Okay, so that pretty much tells me the size. And I want it right in the center like this. So, what you're going to do is you're going to remove the white backing off of the etching mask, which is the yellow paper. And to help you along, you can use your blade tool out of your swivel tool set. Okay, we're going to remove. And all the tools that I am using you can purchase at www.etchall.com. Okay. And you're just going to remove all the little white pieces. Just like that. Okay. Now you're going to lay this down. You're going to take your squeegee tool and you're really going to pressure so that you can get a good and even transfer. Okay, good. Now you're going to take the same tool and you're going to lift off the white paper off the etching mask transfer. There you go. Now, what I want to do now is to remove the positive of the design, like so. Be patient with this particular step so that you do not remove anything other than the positive of the design. Okay. Because you'll want to keep all of the inside pieces of the lettering. There we go. And we're almost done here. There we go. Now, a good rule of thumb to do to ensure all of these edges are down is to put down a piece of white paper and take your tool and burnish again. And what this does is just make sure all of those edges are down really tight because you don't want to etch anything else. Okay. There you go. Awesome. Now, you're going to take some masking tape and you're going to mask off the rest of the areas of the glass because you only want to etch Alright, make sure that's down tightly. There we go. So, now we're ready for our etching cream. Okay. I'm just going to put a little dollop there. You're going to take your squeegee tool and you're going to pull it towards your design, and you want it really thick. Remember that your etching cream can be reused, and any etching cream left over can be scooped back up into your container and reused. And I'm not worried about getting it all over the design because I have masked it off. And as you can see, I covered it so thick that you cannot see the design, and that's exactly what you want for a perfect etch. Now we're going to set back and wait 15 minutes, and in that 15 minutes I will show you how to take the cream off, and then I'll go rinse it and reveal the wonderful etch. So, see you back in 15 minutes. Okay, it's been 15 minutes, and now I'm just going to show you how to take off the rest of the etching cream here. Okay, you're just going to take your squeegee tool, and you're going to scrape it off just like this and return it to your bottle. Okay, just like so. It is that simple. And there you go. Now you're going to take this to your sink and rinse it off with warm water, and then I will be right back to reveal the etched design. Let me get this right here. Oop, there you go. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and now I'm ready to reveal the design. Alright, you can get out your little blade tool here and just release this. Now I'm going to give you a clue. I am doing it this way to show you how to take off the vinyl in a tutorial purpose. But what you would do is you would remove the vinyl under the warm water because it helps it release better. But just for demonstration purposes, I am taking it off this way. But it is intended for you to remove the vinyl under the water. Again, because it wouldn't be this difficult or this tedious to remove all of the little pieces of vinyl. Okay, so just keep that in mind when you do your projects, that you are intended to take the vinyl off up under the water. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let me get the rest of this off. Okay. Alright. So you can see it etched beautifully, and then I'm going to finish wiping it off. Out of my Windex. I'm going to get a little bit more out. I gotta get me another Windex. There you go. This is Merry and Bright. You can see I still have that little discrepancy right there, but I'm going to show you how to fix that, or mask it, more like it. A lot of you fell in love with my idea of the jeweled Christmas tree, and I'm going to make a jeweled wreath around this, around the perimeter. So I'm going to pull out all of my little tchotchkes I have. Now that is gorgeous. Is it not? It's just stunning. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to get rid of the the glue webs. I learned this trick from Holt himself when I went to CHA, and I always wondered how he got all of his glue webs off of his projects, and he told me to simply run a heat gun over them and they disappear. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, now the ones on the glass, I'm just going to wash off. Alright, so now what we're going to do is, we have that says Merry and Bright. As you can see, it's simply beautiful. Beautimous. Now I'm going to add a real pretty bow. And let's see, I got a real pretty, I want to find a small red ribbon. Let's see how these look. Okay, now I'm going to show you, I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to use my bow it all to make a real pretty bow. This is a new tool, and I'm so excited getting it. I'm going to make a 1-inch bow. Alright. Okay. Remember, you can get all of your etching products at etched.com. It's www.etched.com. So now I'm just going to make a 1-inch little triple layer, double layer, quadruple layer bow. Okay. Alright. We're going to run this through there. Alright, going to flip it off. Look at that. Is that not darling or what? That is too cute. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to put this, might have to take my pearl off so I can have a flatter surface for my bow. Alright, there we go. And you're just going to glue it on, like that. Make sure it's even. Alright. Then fix your little tails on your bow. This can be a wonderful Christmas ornament for your Christmas tree. And where's my... So I'm just going to snip these off. like that. There we go. Isn't that precious? Okay. And that little piece that I broke off earlier that I said I might use, well, guess what? I'm going to use it right down the center of this bow. Just like that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, and now on the back, so that I can hang it on my Christmas tree, okay, I'm just going to hot glue, follow the line of, just going to add some hot glue to the back here. I'm going to cross it over like that. Snip off the excess like that. Add some more hot glue so that it'll be kind of covered and secure. Alright, so here we go. This is a glass trivet that I've etched Merry and Bright on and decorated it in jewels all around to make a beautiful wreath that is perfect for hanging on your Christmas tree. And I used the wonderful product, Etched, which is the best glass etching product out there. So, for this project, you are going to need your Etched etching cream. You can purchase this at www.etched.com. You're going to need your squeegee tool. You'll need your swivel combo set. And the swivel combo set comes with several blades, and this happens to be one of the blade tools that is great for precision cutting and for getting off the etching mask. Also, you're going to need some etching mask transfer sheets, and you're going to need the etching mask itself. And as you can see here, the Etched swivel knife, and then you got all your tools available. This is the Etched pick knife. That's exactly what this is called, the pick knife, and it's good for working and picking and weeding out things just like we've done earlier. So if you follow all the steps that I showed you in the tutorials and tutorials before this one, you will always come out with a beautiful, perfect etch as you see here. And if you have any questions about the products that I used tonight, or any questions on how the etch process is done, let me know and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Please stay tuned after the video for photos and for links to order your Etched products, which can be purchased at www.etched.com. Until next time, ladies, and the next Etched tutorial, I will talk to you then. Happy holidays. Bye-bye.